Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Last outing for the Nets, it was a loss to the Clippers. Now here's Payton. Pass to O'Neal. Swiped it away. The wide open look for Durant. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best five-man passer for sure.
And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Now here's Shaq. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Houston. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pass to Shaq. And he lays it straight in. Shaq's got 6.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Now here's Durant. Now Jokic. It's rebounded by Payton. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Pierce wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice play, and you can. See, they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The Nets still looking like they're getting going. They trail by 7. Looking to end the run. And Wall slams it home.
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Allen. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Buries it from 3-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Wall. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Jumps up. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Durant. Out to the wing. Goes back up. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
O'Neal. And Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Wall looking for an opening.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Outside, KD. Shot to stop the run to the left side wing. And the Nets miss again. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. It's rebounded by John Wall. Nets trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They get it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Jokic. Got a piece of it. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Down low. Jokic with the steal.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Houston can't get it to go. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
O'Neal misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Ball goes to the away team.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Shaquille.
Excellent
O'Neal.
all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
6.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. Live from Brooklyn.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Scooped up. Outside, Wall. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Outside, Wall. It's blocked by Shaq. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I have a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Here's Porzingis. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Allen surveying the D. Here he goes. lays it up off the glass. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
KD can't get it to go.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Allen. From deep three-point range. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Allen's got 5.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Pass to Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Away team ball.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
Stolen by Pierce. Over in the corner, Allen connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Outside, Green. Allen outside. Back to Green. Pass to Shaq. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Durant drawing the double team. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Wall. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Lopez over to help. Kicks it out to Allen. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
O'Neal, his first foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your next, Zach LaVine.
The visitors on defense. Here's Durant to the paint. It's tipped. Here's LaVine.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on. Well, we know LaVine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
It's O'Neal atop the